Hey guys, today I want to show you a restaurant that I used to go to with a few of my friends. They are leaving for the US very soon, and this is like the last time that we can actually go there. So it's a sushi restaurant that is like really cheap and very, very good, especially for Korean standards. Japan is right around the corner, but most of the sushi restaurants are like, they're good, but they are not like really good. And this one has like a very high quality, and at the same time, it's very cheap. We're currently in Sillim, and we are at exit 7, and from here I'll show you how to get there and what exactly you can expect when you want to go there in case that you visit Korea at some point in time. So exit number 7 right now is exactly in front of us, and all that you have to do once you leave the exit is walk straight. So what we're going to do right now, we are walking all the way to the restaurant, to the sushi place that I was telling you about, and you simply have to walk down that road. There are a couple of cafes on the side, and today there are actually not too many people here in Sillim. It's a Sunday, and well, the weather is not that great, so we don't expect to really have a lot of people at the restaurant either. Usually it's being used by a lot of the business that are around here as a lunch break thing. So it's pretty cool. It's one of the cheaper sushi places that you have in Korea, and it's really good from the quality of the food. Especially in Korea with the proximity that you have to Japan, you would expect like really good sushi, but most of the places here are not that great. But one thing that is especially amazing for me as a European is the prices here, because in Europe we pay a lot for sushi. It's so horribly expensive that it was really a nice change to come to Korea and find sushi places that have a decent quality of food and are also really affordable and quite cheap. And this is just one of the things that you can do when you are here in Korea at some point in time. Just having a little bit of a break. All the way down at exit 7 that we just left, there's also a really nice mall. There's a cinema where you can go. So you can just combine that. Go to have a little bit of food here, and then later on just have a quick tour of shopping at the mall. Maybe go to the cinema and have a little bit of a look. So a lot of things to do here. Sillim is a pretty cool area. There are a lot of bars, a lot of cafes that you can go to. And it's also on line 2, which is like the central line in Seoul. You can go all the way down to Gangnam, can go even to Samsung Station if you want to visit the GSL. And we are already nearly at the place. So on the left side, across the street, you can see the Holly's Cafe. This is maybe one of the points of orientation that you have. There's also a Tom Tom's Cafe right there, one of the bigger chains that we have in Korea. And right across these two cafes, there's also a small side street to the right that you can see right there. And this is exactly where we are going right now. So we're going to meet up with a few friends of mine that you can already see dancing right over there. They're going to leave Korea very soon, which is very, very sad. And the place is right over there. They actually introduced me to the place. So this is like the sushi place where we are going to. It's pretty small and a little bit hidden, but it's definitely worth it. So make sure that if you are in Korea at some point in time, that you definitely check it out. Okay, so here we are inside the place. You can see that it's like really small and cozy. It's right now pretty empty, and you have the sushi just running around here. So it's really, really good food. And what I said earlier already, it's very, very cheap. Like all of these things, every single one of the dishes is like 1,000 won, which is kind of the equivalent of having $1. The only ones that are a little bit more expensive is if you want to have eel, if you want to have nagi sushi. So all that stuff is like really, really epic. It's so tasty, and you can eat a lot of that. Just going to show you a few of them. They're really, really well made, and the cook also can basically make everything that you want. If you have like a special wish, anything that you would like to eat that he doesn't have on on the rotation thingy here, that's one of the most epic things here. So they're really helping all the customers out all the time. It's pretty small though, so you have to make sure that you don't come at lunchtime. That's the only thing that you have to keep in mind, because then the place will be crowded. But any other time, the place is just really, really epic, and everyone that I took here so far really loved it. So as you can see, a really, really nice cozy place, and very, very tasty food as well. But you don't really have to take my word of it, so let's just ask a few of the people that are here what they think about it. And of course, most of them don't really speak English, so we'll just have to stick with my friends over there, and they can definitely tell you what they think about the sushi place. And especially Nara, he's Korean, lived in America and also in Europe for a long time. He can tell you a little bit about the differences between the different sushi places here in Korea.
Hey guys, so this is a sushi place that we found by Sillim. It's really small and kind of a hole-in-the-wall place, but what's unique about it is that everything is chonwon here, so you can eat till you explode for less than 10,000 won. Usually it's really packed during lunchtime, but any other time it's actually quite slow, so you can take advantage. And if they don't have what you want out, you can ask and how many plates you want, and they'll make it for you on the spot. So, and they do to go as well.
So the place is called Sushi Rak, and Rak, it's in kanji. It's called Sushi Rak, the kanji for joy. So it's kind of like happy, joy sushi. And yeah, everything. Usually, sushi places like this, they're color coded by color, and the prices are different between depending on what color you pick. But this place, everything's $1, so super good.
So this is just a small impression of one of the sushi places that you can go to here in Korea. It's really, really nice. I really love it. Of course, the sushi is not as good as it would be in Japan, but for Korea, the quality is really nice and the price is just unbeatable. So whenever you are in Korea and when you're in Seoul and you want to go to one of the sushi places here, and yeah, you can just go here. Of course, the directions are also in the description on YouTube, so just check it out and I hope that you enjoyed. Bye-bye.